Flying Soedi, I'm 11 years old.
The youngest one took IELTS grammars. IQ 125 point.
Yeah.
You push yourself to the limit, that's what you mean?
Yeah.
Sure. So what do we actually want to be in the future?
Police
Police?
or like soldier.
Soldier. Why? Did you feel like, okay, I think it's too hard, the subject for grammar, IELTS?
A little bit. How to study smarter and be in focus. Like, if you want to travel like many countries in the world, we need like English. The Singaporean is like, what are you doing? Like, what are you speaking like that? So they don't understand what we are speaking like that. Mommy, what are you doing? How was your day? And my mom like, you speak bahasa, I don't understand.
Cita-cita boleh cita-cita sampaikan?
Apa?
Ingin jadi orang kaya.
Iya.
Iya.
Enggak, jadi akpol.
Apa kata mereka? Apa kata mereka? Apa kata mereka? Dan apa kata mereka?
Saya ingin memberikan yang terbaik untuk orang tua saya.
Jauh-jauh kuliah, terus magang juga.
Pengen membuktikan bahwasanya saya tidak tua.
Gimana nih kalau seandainya guru bahasa Inggrisnya IELTS-nya yang pas setengah? Jadi pengkhianat bangsa, pengkhianat bangsa.
Cepat kaya datang ke TEM.
Well, timer back again dalam program Apa Kata Mereka. Today is a special occasion. I'm really grateful because I have a little tiny one. Where you come from, young lady?
I'm from Padang.
Padang.
Yeah.
Okay. Why I invite her to come to my YouTube channel today? Because she's the youngest one. Took IELTS grammars. And 11 years old and grade 6 in elementary school.
Yeah.
Okay, can you introduce yourself to other people, please, over here?
Hi everyone, my name is Flying Soedi. I'm 11 years old. I study in Yari Primary School.
Padang.
Yeah.
All right. When the first time you learned English, by the way? Do you remember that?
In my school.
Yeah, I mean like age, like 4, 5,
6.
6 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Pelangi, namanya Pelangi dengan IQ 125 point.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great, right? Do you know what? I just watched a few days ago, the average Indonesian IQ is like 78.
Oh.
That's bad. That's not true. That's full, right?
Yeah.
Is it true? Full.
Yeah.
I didn't agree with that. Do you agree with that? Nah.
No.
Nah. Indonesian is very smart people, yeah?
Yeah.
Indonesian is very smart people, like Pelangi today.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
Pelangi, you go to school to Yari, yeah?
Yeah.
And you are the youngest one for program grammar for IELTS. Why you want to join the program? Because you're the youngest one as well in that class, right?
Yeah.
So why do you want to join this program?
Because like I want to like study smarter.
Smarter.
Yeah.
So this you know, the grammar for those whose people will apply study abroad or working in the biggest company, Indonesia multi-company or non-national company or international company. And now you join with IELTS. Can you follow that material in the classroom?
I can follow it well.
Yes, that's great.
Like not bad. But I still like don't understand what the teachers say. But I still like, okay, I should do it. I should understand. Like, I just want to study smarter.
Okay, you push yourself to the limit, that's what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh. Even the other kids like you still happy to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you start to prepare your future. So what do we actually want to be in the future?
Police
Police?
or like soldier.
Soldier. Why?
Because I want to be like strong and independent woman.
Wow. You want to be like very independent woman. So you didn't man, by the way. No.
No.
Pelangi, yeah. Sometimes I'm gonna mix the languages, gonna be bahasa and English as well. And the first time I come visit, it was like 2 days ago, right? And then I invite you to come with this program. Why you say yes? Do you have a brave thing to do to sit here? What are you feeling with the first time I offer you to do this one?
I just feel proud of myself.
Oh.
Because like the first something to do is study smarter.
Yes.
And
you can see the camera.
yeah, because I
want
to make my myself is viral, like quite viral.
Okay.
Yeah, so and I have like confidence to speak in the camera.
Okay, cool. My question: how do you learn English that's so awesome like this?
Just stay in focus.
On what? On YouTube or TikTok or whatever platform digital they use for study, by the way?
I actually use my YouTube TV.
YouTube TV at home?
Yeah.
What channel program that teach you English better?
I don't know the channel, but like I learned from like the one woman or one girl like how to be study smarter, like tell how to study smarter and be in focus, like that. It's like, oh my god, I want to like her, like oh my god.
You really admire her. You forgot her name?
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Okay, so that's Season Fire inspiring you a lot. What you're gonna do in the future, right? Study smarter and then also become fluent in English. Does this inspire you? Not really.
Not really.
Okay, so what's the program TV that other except her?
Except her.
Yeah. Dora Explorer. Did you watch that film or channel? Dora Explorer. Do you know that thing?
Dora.
Yeah.
I actually don't watch Dora.
Okay.
And I don't want watch Dora.
All right.
But I watched Super Wings.
Super Wings. I didn't know that.
Like,
oh my god.
like cartoon.
Like a team?
Yeah.
Can you explain to the audience, please?
Like Super Wings is like a plane that delivered the packets. Yeah, and after that, like have a heroic story like that.
Oh.
Like solving problems like that.
Okay, so that's a.
I like them.
Oh, you like them? That's from Australia, from UK, from US.
Like from US.
From US. So your English is more US style accent.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Pelangi, I'm so curious about your daily activity. So what time you wake up and then prefer to go to school, and then how many hours you spend for study at school, and then what you do after school hour? Can you tell to the audience, please?
I wake up like 6:30 a.m. and after that I take my bath. Take a bath. Sorry for that. And after that, I'm get ready to school, and because like my school study at 7:30, so I come to school before 7:30.
Okay.
And after that,
for how long the school running a day?
Until 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Okay, so 2 p.m. you're done, and your mom pick you up from school.
Yeah.
And then drop you to the home.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, home. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And after that, I go sleep.
Go sleep.
Yeah.
And then go to prepare for the afternoon activity.
Yeah.
Such as like today. So you go to Time Language Center 2 times a week, right? On what? On Monday?
On Monday and Wednesday.
On Monday and Wednesday for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Did you feel like, okay, I think it's too hard, the subject for grammar, IELTS?
I think it's a little bit. If you like have a focus, I think you can do it.
You can make it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So it's not a lot of young generation, especially kids like you, will be able to speak English very fluent in Padang City, I guess. Yeah. What is your suggestion for them? Because someone go to the public school, they didn't learn English. So what do you think about that? why people need to learn English on your point of view?
Why people learn English?
Yeah, why people need to learn English?
Because like we need to learn English because English is like a global language. So like if you want to travel like many countries in the world, like Australian, American, or
UK.
yeah, or Swiss, like we need like English speaking. Like you should like speak English, or so we can't speak bahasa when we are in Singapore. Like the example, you went to Singapore last week, and after that you speak bahasa, and like the Singaporean is like, what are you doing? Like, what are you speaking like that? So they don't understand what we are speaking like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So we should learn English. So like the people around us like understand what we say.
Yes, so English is global language. We call it English as lingua franca.
Yeah.
So a lot of people in this planet using English for communication, either for work, traveling, some network, whatever it is. Well, so can you give a tips to audience on your age how to learn English?
Be focused and like push yourself to learn harder and to study smarter.
Yeah, I had a story from your mom that I'm not going to say this, but I have to say this. Is it okay for you, mom?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay.
your mom can't speak English very well, so she pushed you to go to course like Tam Language Center or study, put you in international schools, and then what is exactly, is it because your mom want you to speak English very well, or because you want to speak English very well?
My mom and me.
Your mom and you.
Because like I was excited to learn English.
Do you speak English with your mom at home, by the way?
No,
Why don't you try that?
because my mom can't speak English well.
You need to teach her to speak English all the time, every day, so your mom will be able to speak English as well. What do you think?
When I teach my mom,
Yes.
well, like my mom, what is this? So what is this? Because like when the first day of school, after finished my school, I said to my mom like that, "Mommy, what are you doing? How was your day?" And my mom like, "You speak bahasa, I don't understand."
I know. Did you tell her slowly? This is how you doing today? It's mean how are you? Apa kabar? Did you teach her like that? No, and let's just break down straight away. Speak bahasa. Mom, you need to change your habit, right? Your mom just next to me, it's the audience. And I don't need to move the camera over there. So, at the first day after school, and then you speak English with your mom, and your mom just say bahasa. Yeah. Is it wrong, right?
Yeah.
And why she put you on the international school if you're gonna ask you to speak bahasa?
Because like I want to speak English and my mom want me to speak English.
Yeah, and then when you came home and then you speak English and your mom masuk Minang sila gitu. Is that the way? No. Okay. That's bahasa. Okay. The other question for you is, you want to be the police woman, yeah? Polwan in the future.
Yeah, Akpol.
Pak Polisi boleh ngomong in English with can you tell someone there? Probably our audience, our viewer is Polisi.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to say something about the police? No. So why you want to be a policeman except that when you be a very independent woman? You wanna law enforcement or stuff like that, penegakan hukum, criminals. What kind of stuff like that? You know exactly what you're gonna do if you become a police?
I just want to like, I just want to earn money.
Okay.
Because like we need money, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So
it's not only the way. Okay, go ahead. So.
I want to earn like much money.
Okay.
So I can give it like to my mom,
Yes.
to my brother, to my sister,
To me?
to my dad, to you.
To your dad as well. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. So, earn money is not only become a police.
yeah,
You can be like, you know, like diplomat.
yeah.
You can speak English, you can speak French. Je m'appelle raison, je m'appelle Melky. Comment allez-vous?
What?
Comment allez-vous? That's a France.
Oh,
Yeah? Or you can speak Arabic.
no.
Ana lughatu Arabia.
I can't.
You need to speak more languages.
Yeah.
Not only in Bahasa and English. So what I'm trying to say here, to earn money is not only become a policeman,
Yeah,
but the other way become, you know, work in Australia. You know Wehafe?
yeah.
What's that Wehafe?
Work from
Holiday.
work holiday visa.
How you know how much they can earn money a month?
100 million.
100 million. Exactly.
Yeah,
So is this more than become a police?
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's hard.
Why is hard?
Because we go to Australia.
You go to Australia and then you left your mom in Indonesia and your parent
Yeah.
here, and you have to distance with your family.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for you.
Like I think I don't want to go Australia, but I want to go to Australia, but I don't know what should I do after I arrive.
Oh, don't worry. I will teach you how to. What you're gonna do? We have like 400 or 500 students in Australia from Tam Language Center. So we will connect you with them.
Ah,
Got it?
Yeah.
So you're not gonna confuse when your first time you're landed in Australia. It's gonna be okay. I will connect you to with the other student in Australia. Okay. So and the other job is kind of like, you know, diplomat. You need to travel to around the world, become a diplomat atau sebagai duta besar di negara ini negara itu. It's gonna be sound awesome as well. What do you think?
I think like I think I can't.
You can.
I can.
I
but
can is mean American or Australian. I can is mean you can do it. I can't.
I can.
You can.
American.
American is you can't mean you cannot. You can do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, sometimes we have a good trouble accent here. When we can say I can't in Australia, it's mean I can't, cannot. So when I can, it's even I can do it. Yeah, in American I can't. Can.
I can't.
Can't. In American say I can.
No, I can't.
I can't. I can't to say no. You
Yeah.
can do it. How can say you can do it?
I can.
So how's different between can and cannot?
Can and can't.
Can is mean okay, you can
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Kalau can't,
No.
not. Okay, all right. So what is your favorite movie, by the way?
Favorite movie?
Yes, in English.
And
In Western movie, I mean.
some movie. Actually, I like horror movie
Horror movie.
in English or
In Eng-
Disney.
Oh, Disney. So what is? Can you tell the title? Frozen?
No.
No.
I like it's done Disney, but I like Avatar,
Avatar.
The Way of Water.
Oh.
The second one.
Do you know what is the conversation on that film? Do you remember what kind of conversation on that film? You can tell them, and you can impression it on this channel. Do you know one? Remember one? Nah?
No.
Not even one?
No.
No. Okay. What movie I'm really?
What movie do you like?
Me? I like Colossal one. The Lord of the Ring. It's time for Earth. Do you remember that? That's one of my favorite ones.
Your favorite scenes?
Yes, and then let's talk about Dajjal, I guess, yeah? Yes.
Oh, and like Godzilla and King Kong.
No, Godzilla and King Kong.
Or Mario the Bros.
Oh, Mario Bros. Mario Bros. I played that game when I was like, you know,
Elementary school.
Yes, exactly. Like,
Or senior high school.
no, elementary school, like 1994, I guess, 1996 or 4 or 5. They're playing the movie Mario Bros.
Mario Bros.
And then only
It's fun,
two-
right?
It's fun. I like it. That's how like chapter 6 chapter we have to completely, and then we jump to the flags to the pillar.
Yeah.
And then we get 100 point, a perfect jump, and then we have to
Yeah.
a lot of obstacle, and then like crocodile, fire, water, swimming, and then what do you call that? Ubur-ubur.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Jellyfish. I forgot to say. Jellyfish. We have to skip away from jellyfish, and then we have to go to the tunnel, and then up to. It was very fun for me. Yeah. So, what do you think about that? You learn English from the games. Are you agree? Because your mom or a lot of moms in the world will upset when the kids playing game over. What is the perspective according to you? Do you agree every parent in the world, non-English speaking country, I mean, allow the kid or the children to playing game with English? What do you think?
Allow it, but you should have a time.
A time.
A time for the play games.
Okay, so you have a limited time
Yeah.
to playing that game. Only 1 hour a day or 2 hours, except on the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So game is the other media for you to learn English as well.
Yeah.
So movie, games, and channel.
Yeah.
YouTube. So what else?
From my friends.
From your friends. Okay.
Yeah.
From school or Ome TV? You know Ome TV?
I know.
Yeah. So you sometimes you find someone there as well?
No.
No. Why don't you try to?
I didn't play my TV.
Oh, because they will speak in English as well.
Yeah, but I did this one.
You don't want it. Okay. So friend, how the friend will influence you to speak English all the time in the day or in school or?
My friend said, let's speak English.
Okay. It's
Just
cool.
like that. And after that, I speak English with my friends.
Okay, all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So in international school, you won't have to pay extra for that to
Yeah.
get that circumstances.
Yeah.
Put you in the situation you need to speak English all the time.
Yeah.
Is it a subject in your school using English as well?
What?
The subject like math use English. The teacher explained to you in English as well.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
bilingual.
Bilingual. So okay, now we learn about math. Okay, your teacher says 1 multiply 3, they're gonna be
Three.
3. So the way the teacher teach you how to use
Yeah.
playing math. What about the geography or science? Do you learn science at school?
Science. Oh.
Yeah?
I study IPAS.
IPAS. Oh, IPAS even? What's that?
IPAS Ilmu Pengetahuan Alam dan Sosial.
Okay, so that book written in English or not?
Yeah, bilingual.
Bilingual. Oh, so your book at home is already in English?
For the subject,
Yes?
is Indonesia.
Indonesia. Okay, so what about the exam?
Exam. For the monthly test, it's English. For the
English.
mid test, it's English.
English.
For the final test, like have two, English and Indonesia.
English Indonesia. Okay, so guys, first movie, second is YouTube, the third is channels, the fourth is friends.
Yeah.
Full media for her to speak English very well, like what we're doing today, because she's really fluent and she's understand what I'm talking about. Even I speak like really fast, so I'm not clear. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anything else
No.
except that?
No.
No. Okay. Cool. You know, I don't see you really calm down like this. Not like cheerful. What happened? Huh?
I don't know. I just like being nervous.
So this is the first time for you sitting in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you feel? Nervous, happy, excited.
Yeah.
What else?
Like I'm afraid.
Seorang pelangi bisa takut.
Iya.
Kenapa?
Takut aja.
Takut aja. Tapi this experience, this occasions take you to somewhere level skill up to the next level.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have you agree with that?
I am okay.
Your confidence, right?
Yeah.
And then you feel nervous, and the next one when we make content,
Yeah.
and you feel better again.
Yeah.
And then I come to your school someday
Yeah.
probably, and then have a chit chat with your friend as well.
Yeah.
And speaking in English,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be nervous anymore.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, beda banget ya. Biasanya cering cering
Oh my
cering cering.
God.
Alright. Okay.
Because I'm nervous.
Okay. I remember one of the content of English as well. Gen Alpha.
Kenapa?
You switch the words like sigma.
Sigma.
What else? Is it very
Sigma, skibidi,
skibidi? What else?
risk.
I didn't even say that.
I don't follow that.
Oh, you don't follow that?
No.
You still use normal English?
Yeah,
Okay, not skibidi. Skibidi means bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sigma is mean awesome.
yeah.
And what else?
Like amazing. Oh,
What the fuck?
risk. Risk is kece.
Kece.
Yeah.
What else? I forgot. Is it do you know what others? The others vocabulary for alpha?
I don't follow
You
it.
don't follow it. Alright, so just speak English like normal English, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then because you're gonna use the English for academic life as well.
Yeah.
At schools, and then when you go to junior high school,
Yeah.
senior high school, university. Okay, my next question before we jump to the other question is, once you finish at Yari, you get grade 6, right? So where do you go to school? SMP 1, 2, 3?
Two.
Two.
During high school too.
Why 2?
Like it's near from my sister's school.
Just because of that?
Yeah.
Your sister will graduate after that.
No. My mom's plan is like my sister study at Don Bosco,
Mm-hmm.
and after that I study at Spendu,
Uh-uh.
and after that my sister like
Just walk to
drive
Spendu.
drive
a car.
yeah.
To pick you up.
Yeah,
And then go to school, go home together.
yeah,
Oh, that's the scenario.
Yeah.
So your mom is free.
yeah.
Oh, that's not fair. You don't want to see
So my mom like using the motorcycle.
motorbike and then just stay at the office and then you guys will go home together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good scenario, by the way. Your mom will gonna be riding motorbike all the time.
Yeah.
So fun. Oh, cool. So where does it come from? Your mom came from your hometown, I mean.
My I don't have a hometown.
You don't have a hometown?
Like
Bu, nggak ada kampung anakmu. Di mana kampung anakmu? Padang City. You born in Padang? Oh, orang Padang kamu berarti ya?
yeah.
Okay, not from Solo. I'm from Solo Selatan.
No.
No, okay. Your dad from?
Solo.
Solo. Oh, bapaknya from Solo. Lu from Padang? Okay. Alright, so you speak English with your dad as well sometimes?
No.
No? Why not?
He can't.
He can't speak English as well?
No.
All the time? No?
No.
Okay, so your mom can speak English. Nah, ini bukti ya, bapak ibu semuanya. Walaupun ibu-ibu bapak nggak bisa bahasa Inggris, tapi anaknya bisa bahasa Inggris. Nah, itu boleh ya, ditiru langkah-langkahnya dari mak lu Kiki ya namanya. Ya, mak lu cerita ke gue kalau ke gue kayak udah sama gede aja. Mama kamu bercerita kepada Om kalau dia nggak bisa bahasa Inggris. Terus akhirnya tapi S2 lulus juga S2 di UNAN. S1-nya di mana, Bu? UNAN, jurusan manajemen. Manajemen UNAN, S2-nya UNAN, UNP ya. UNP sekarang kerja di Disnaker Trans. You know where your mom go to work?
Yeah.
Apa itu? Apa tempat kerja mama kamu, tempat apa itu?
Disnaker Trans.
Apa aja urusan Disnaker Trans itu?
Hah?
Apa aja kerjaan mama kamu yang kamu tahu?
Nggak tahu.
Nggak tahu. Oke.
Bikin dupa.
Lupa apa?
Bukan. Apa nih? Iya.
Tenaga kerja. Nah, sekarang kamu tahu kan, lot of jobless in our country. Ya, 1.4 million in 2022 graduate from university D3 atau S1 tamat setiap tahunnya 1,4 juta. 8 pekerjaan terjadi cuma 10%. Sisanya mau nganggur. Nah, itu urusan mak lu gitu. Bagaimana supaya mereka nganggur? Kirim ke Jepang, kirim ke Korea Selatan,
Ke Batam.
ke Batam ya, kirim ke Batam juga. Nah itu do you know karena kebanyakan nggak bisa bahasa Inggris anak muda kita. Nah tapi kamu udah dapat privilege, your mom support you a lot,
Iya.
ya spend a lot of money as well, right? Karena
Yeah.
uang sekolahmu pasti mahal.
Iya.
Berapa uang sekolahmu sebulan?
650.000.
Udah masuk makan?
Enggak.
Belum, uang sekolah aja.
Makannya bekal aja.
Makanan bekal aja. Not too expensive ya. Uang masuknya yang mahal ya. Oke, jadi mahal itu relatif. Bisa aja, you know, ada sekolah internasional di Jakarta setahun tuh 300 juta.
Oh.
Sama kayak sekolah di Australia, lebih mahal lagi.
Oh.
Ya, ada yang 250 juta. Ada yang satu semester itu 70 juta.
Oh.
Ya, That's expensive.
For 6 months.
For 6 months.
Wow.
Yes, can you imagine? Karena apa? Karena hanya mendapatkan supaya kamu bisa berbahasa Inggris dengan baik dan kamu punya critical thinking. Nah, bagaimana menurutmu pendidikan di Kota Padang atau di sekolahmu? Apakah sudah mampu membuat kamu berpikir kritis, punya nalar yang tajam, mengkritisi satu persoalan? What do you think?
Ya.
Ya, contohnya apa problem solving yang kamu selesaikan di sekolah?
Problem solving.
Ya.
Biasanya problem solving itu ditanya masalah, dikasih masalahnya apa, terus cara solve-nya gimana.
Itu pelajaran apa biasanya?
Problem solving.
Problem solving, emang ada mata pelajaran problem solving ada?
Ada, tapi nggak ada bukunya.
Nggak ada bukunya, tapi ya, this is a case. Oke, Pelangi, ini ada persoalan banjir di kota gitu ya. Terus gimana kamu menyelesaikannya?
Iya.
Exactly that way?
Iya.
Nah, ini yang dinamakan critical thinking. Yang nggak ada di SD negeri.
Oh ya?
Nggak ada. Nggak ada. Even di high school juga nggak ada.
Oh.
Saya pernah baca sebuah, bukan baca, dengar pernyataan dari Maudy Ayunda. Kamu tahu Maudy Ayunda?
I know.
How do you know her?
I just know it
Know her?
from
Yeah.
her songs.
Her song? Ya. Maudy Ayunda itu tambahkan Stanford. Satunya Oxford, UK.
Oh wow.
Number 2 in the world. Stanford, number 3 or number 4 in the world.
Number 1.
Number 1 is MIT or Harvard. Cambridge. 5 to university, Cambridge or Harvard, Stanford. I forgot another one. Nah, jadi berkatakan bahwa di international school itu kamu tuh belajar bagaimana nge-solve problem. Contoh sekarang, ini ada persoalan sampah di Kota Padang. Setiap pagi pasti kamu nemu sampah kan di Kota Padang. Di pinggir jalan itu, nemu nggak?
Nemu.
How you gonna solve the problem based on your knowledge?
Pick up the trash.
So, what about the government should do and society should do? What is that?
Disapu ininya.
Masyarakatnya harus ngapain? Kalau apakah masyarakatnya apa yang harus dilakukan oleh masyarakatnya?
Bisa di recycle.
Recycle. Oke, 3R ya. Tahu? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Nah, kalau pemerintahnya apa yang dikerjakan?
Memberi fasilitas.
Memberi fasilitas.
Iya.
Contohnya tong
Sampah.
sampah. Sekarang ada tong sampah kan di pinggir jalan satupun?
Enggak.
Ada,
Iya.
tapi sedikit dan nggak muat
Iya.
sampah sebanyak itu. You know, Kota Padang itu menghasilkan sampah 560 sampai 600 ton every single morning.
Single morning.
Yes, 560 and up to 600 ton
Oh wow.
every morning.
Every morning.
By 900,000 people live in this city. Can you imagine as a kid, as a high school, no high school, anak SD, how to solve the problem?
What?
Ya, sampah yang banyak tadi.
Di ini apa tuh diadopsi gitu? Maksudnya diadopsi. Like we collected and throw it to the dustbin.
Yes, and do you know, satu orang menggunakan kantong plastik itu sehari 167. Sebulan maksud saya. Jadi sebulan satu orang tuh menggunakan kantong plastik itu 167 kantong plastik. Count it ya. Start tomorrow. If you use kantong plastik, count it 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
But I reuse.
You reuse that.
Yeah.
Did you often common for you to use a reusable bag when you go to the shopping center?
No.
No. Now you have to become the habit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. With your English, what do you want to do for the earth?
For Earth.
Pertanyaan gue berat banget ya. Untuk bumi ini.
For
Apa yang kamu mau inisiasi untuk bumi ini?
inisiasi.
Ya.
Apa ya?
Ada kepikiran nggak sih problem sosial yang kamu amatin? Misalnya kamu sekolah ngeliat problem sosial, ada nggak?
Bikin barang-barang recycle.
Bikin barang-barang recycle. Kenapa bikin barang-barang recycle?
Karena sampah yang banyak tadi bisa di-reuse. Di
Di-reuse.
recycle jadi bisa di-reuse.
Jadi tukang raok kamu nanti itu. Kamu tahu tukang raok?
Enggak. Apa ya?
Kamu tahu tukang raok?
Enggak.
Ini tukang raok tuh kaya ya, jangan salah ya guys. Itu miliaran loh omsetnya. Kamu tahu saya punya teman punya namanya giling plastik. Jadi kan kamu biasanya disuguhin minuman yang sifatnya pakai kemasan plastik, ya kan? Nah sekarang orang kita kurangin kayak itu. Start from yourself. You have to take tumbler everywhere. Kamu punya tumbler?
Ada.
Ada. Itu bawa kemana terus nggak? Selalu?
Ya.
Ya, bawa kemana terus selalu ya?
Iya.
Nah, berarti kamu sudah mengurangi yang namanya kan botol plastik. Kalau kamu beli kopi atau minuman-minuman yang drink-drink di itu tuh, kamu bawa kasih tumbler kamu sendiri nggak?
Masih tumbler kadang-kadang kalau bawa.
Kadang-kadang kalau bawa. Kalau berarti udah terbiasa ya, guys.
Iya.
Jadi udah terbiasa ya. Keren ya, udah terbiasa. Jadi memang kita harus membiasakan anak-anak usia ini sudah terbiasa untuk membawa tumbler kemana-mana. Sehingga kalau mau beli kopi, mau beli minuman boba-boba gitu ya, kamu bisa masukin ke tumbler kamu. Sehingga kamu mengurangi satu. Coba bayangkan. Coba bayangkan ada 87.000 anak SD di Kota Padang. Ya, 87.000 anak SD di Kota Padang itu beli minuman kemasan
Kayak
yang ada cup plastik itu.
cup.
Cup plastik itu ya. Berapa sampahnya?
Banyak.
Banyak kan? Nah, jadi anak-anak kita harus kita ajarkan, kamu nanti sebagai duta itu ya, campaign to your friends not use the plastic single use plastic anymore, but use the reusable one like tumbler. And you can wash it at home, and then you can wherever you go and drink or buy something, you can use that one.
But my dad he likes coffee so much.
And then the cup from
He buys the tumbler. The
you put a tumbler,
Yeah.
and then put a coffee in the tumbler and go everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great then. Say,
Yeah.
what will you say to your dad? Hi, Dad.
Dad buy me a tumbler. A new tumbler.
So where your dad go to work? The same place with your mom?
No,
No, he go to work where?
Pasaman.
Pasaman. Oh, your dad in Pasaman. Oh, in Sawit.
No,
No, PNS juga.
enggak, marketing.
Marketing. Marketing mak lu. Bapak lu. Bapak lu. Mak lu kerja di ibunya kerja di
Tenaga
mana?
kerja.
Tenaga kerja, bapaknya marketing di bank.
Enggak,
Di mana tuh?
Credo,
Kredo apaan?
keramik.
Oh, keramik. Oh, keramik Kredo.
Iya.
Oh, bisa dong beli sama bebek lu nanti ya. Alright. Terus pesannya buat anak-anak muda apa tadi? Anak-anak muda deh, anak-anak seumuran Cak Pelangi deh.
Study smarter.
Study smarter. Dan cita-cita boleh cita-cita sampaikan?
Apa?
Ingin jadi orang
Cita-cita.
kaya.
Iya.
Ya.
Enggak, jadi akpol.
Jadi akpol.
Iya.
Dan punya duit banyak
Iya.
yang halal.
Iya.
Pasti lah ya.
Iya pasti.
Okay. What do you want to say to your mom after she provide everything for you and your dad as well?
Thanks, Mom.
Just that? What?
And
Can you say more romantic?
so for me to be akpol.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Apa?
Thanks, Mom. So for me to be an apple.
And then
Yeah.
to your
just
dad?
Dad buy me kopi kenangan tumbler.
Okay. Yeah. Well, jadi ibu-ibu, bapak semua dan anak kecil SD, SMP, SMA dimanapun berada, satu hal yang kita pembicaraan kita mah agak sedikit santai ya, nggak perlu namanya anak kalau berat-berat kali pembicaranya juga nggak akan masuk ya.
Iya.
Jadi belajarlah dari sekarang karena English is lingua franca, bahasa global dan bukan berarti kita mendewa-dewakan bahasa Inggris, tapi dengan bahasa Inggris kita bisa berkomunikasi dengan banyak orang di bumi ini.
Iya.
Dan belajarlah seperti banyak cara belajar bisa. Oh ya, satu pertanyaan belum closing ya. Bagaimana pendapatmu tentang Time Language Center?
Time language. Nyaman sih.
Nyaman.
Comfort and good.
Good. The first impression you've arrived in this building, what do you think?
Comfort and
Comfort
cold.
And cold. In office is more cold than this. -2, 0.
No.
Yeah, it is. So that's why I put aircon is really cold. So people will be enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because mostly like 70% people study at Time Language Center. They will go abroad for study, for work, or for traveling or whatever. So they need to experience what is the coldest minus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, did you recommend this place to your friend at school probably? Wonder Videos Lounge?
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you be my marketing in your school?
What?
Would you like to be my marketing?
Yeah.
Tell to everyone about these places and you will get salary.
Visit this place.
This place and
Okay,
promote also, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oke, kalau ada pertanyaan silahkan tulis di kolom komentar. Nanti kita jawab ya, Pelangi ya.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for chit chat. Thank you juga buat emaknya emaknya Pelangi yang udah temenin dalam program Apa Kata Mereka kali ini. Semoga bincang-bincang kita dengan Pelangi mampu membawa inspirasi buat anak-anak seusianya untuk segera mempersiapkan masa depan, karena di depan itu banyak tantangan. Karena tantangan ke depan itu tidak hanya soal antara orang dengan orang, tapi juga orang dengan teknologi. Contohnya adalah artificial intelligence, AI. Yes, exactly. Okay, you wanna do some TikToks in this movie?
No.
Why not?
No.
Just be yourself.
No. I'm shy.
Come on, you shared yesterday. You did like, let's do it together. Okay, open up your.
No.
Try to open your. Come on.
No, I'm shy.
Why you shy?
Yeah, I'm shy.
Shy cat.
Shy.
You know shy cat?
No.
Malu-malu kucing.
Oh.
Oke, sepertinya Pelangi masih malu untuk tampil seluas mungkin depan kamera. Karena yang pertama, mudah-mudahan penampilan-penampilan berikutnya dia akan seperti dirinya sendiri, yang gelinjang-gelinjang kata emaknya.
Oh my god.
Ya, yang kayak kacang debuici ya. Yeah, I thought you're gonna perform like what you done yesterday. Mulai, yuk, roll and action. Mana, cepet lah.
No. I'm shy.
Alright, she's shy guys. We
Yeah.
can't push the kids to be TikToker, yeah. Can you open your application there, TikTok? Is that how to use that? TikTok. Come on. Okay, try. How many followers do you have out there?
It's a bit.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit. Oh, nggak boleh. Okay, so nggak boleh main TikTok. Tapi TikTok sekarang yang positifnya untuk apa buat menurut kamu?
Positifnya menambah
Knowledge.
Ya.
Oke, tapi gerakan tari nggak?
Iya.
Iya juga. Tidak boleh.
Iya. But I study a bit.
Pargoy.
No. Pargoy is jamet.
Jamet apaan?
Jamet Jawa metal.
Apa?
Jamet Jawa metal.
Oh, Jawa metal. Ini kameramen aku orang Jawa nih. Ya, kamu tahu jamet? Aduh, aku nggak tahu ya. Aduh, inilah dunia ya guys. Berbagai macam perubahan sangat dinamis dari bahasa saja. Bahasa alfa yang berbeda. Terus ada jamet juga.
Jamet.
Jawa metal.
Jamet.
I didn't know that before. I just heard the first time for me say about jamet. Yeah.
You know alay.
I know. Like you. Nah, I'm joking. Ya, oke. Jadi memang sebagai orang tua sekarang mesti juga mampu menyelam ke dunia mereka sehingga mereka mampu berkomunikasi dengan kita dengan baik. Jangan sampai seperti saya nggak tahu jamet. Saya pargoy nggak tahu juga dulu pargoy awalnya.
Oh ya?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Sampai kameramen saya bilang pargoy ya. Apa pargoy? Saya bilang kan namanya partai goyang ternyata. Waduh. Yeah, pargoy partai goyang. Namanya lagi istilah-istilah yang saya nggak tahu dan kita sebagai orang tua harus tahu segera supaya kita bisa nyambung dengan anak kita. Well, Timer, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this YouTube channel will inspiring a lot about future and then career and then prepare your kid or children at home to be able to speak English because they will compete internationally between its country, yeah, because the opportunity is very larger.
Yeah.
Now it's time to build our features with Time Language Center. See you on top. Bye.
Bye.